Hi, this is Don.
And you know that makes me Julie. This is our waltz lesson from the 9th of December. We started with a couple of basic patterns, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. We went to Promenade, 3, 2, 3. Center across, 2, 3, vine, 2, 3, wrap, 2, 3, basic, 2, 3, close, 2, 3.
Part 2 was almost the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Change hands. 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 1.
So, we talked about waltz being another outside around the edge of the dance floor dance. We're going counterclockwise around the edge. We talked about the hold being slightly offset, so my right foot ends up between Don's 2 feet, his right foot ends up between my 2 feet. We're looking over each other's right shoulders, and we are definitely Barbie and G.I. Joe. So there's none of this with the arms. That's one of the things that makes waltz work.
So John, we did a basic. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
So you'll notice that there's no going back and forth. We are going straight down line at this point, so that when we get to the promenade, there will be a definite difference in what I'm feeling from my leader, so I'll know to dance back at an angle and then dance forward.
Gentlemen, we dance, going away from you, we dance forward, angle, forward.
And ladies, dancing, actually I'll dance this way. We're going to dance back at an angle, bring our feet together, turn, and step forward. So my hips may still be facing down, but my head and my arms are facing down line the direction that I'm heading. What we don't want to see is the lady going backwards at any point. 1, 2, 3. Did you see me step backwards? That doesn't work. That's going to run me into the people behind me, and it's bad waltz.
So we just did promenade. 3, 2, 3. From here, gentlemen, we lowered our hands.
And there's a hand change here.
And we brought her to our left side. We stepped forward, angle, side.
We actually held on to both hands in the beginning pattern. So, ladies, if we're facing you, we've just stepped 1, 2, 3. The hand change and lowering the hands somewhat tells me that something is coming up. I'm going to be heading in the direction of my hips, actually, or my toes. So I'll be stepping with my left foot diagonally across Dawn's line of dance. I'll continue that line, stepping sideways, but I'm continuing to step at an angle. And then on count 3, I bring my feet together and turn sideways, maintaining the hand hold here for the beginning pattern. There we go. Your part.
Gentlemen, what we did, dancing with Julie, we are here. I either stepped together or a little bit forward, brought her to that 11:30, rotating your shoulders, 2, and then I went to the side, 3. Cool?
So here we are in a facing each other pattern. That is our line of dance. Let's just go on from here. We did a vine from here. We're both going to step forward. Don can do that easily. I can follow him if he brings his hand forward with him, because I'm connected to his hand, not to his feet. So I need to know what he'd like me to do. Hand comes forward, so do I. This is 5, 2, 3.
From here, we brought her to our right side, 6, 2, 3.
So that's a wrap. No, and that's called a wrap or a sweetheart wrap. Dancing in this direction.
Oh. 4, 5, 2, 3, 6.
So what we're going to do is change sides. So Don is moving to the inside. I'm moving to the outside. He raises his left hand, loops it over my head as he moves behind me. But I also move over to the right. So now we're in a sweetheart wrap.
Yep. So we are here. From here we do a 7, 2, 3.
My right foot, Don's left foot.
7, 2, 3. Bring overhead. 8, 2, 3, 1.
So as you saw from the back, on the 7, 2, 3, We're dancing straight forward. 7, 2, 3. Don releases my left hand,
But it
moves it,
stays in our back.
stays on my back. I do pretty much the same pattern I did in the crossing pattern on count number 4. This is actually count number 8, but it's smaller. So I'm stepping at an angle. I'm stepping, continuing the angle, but sideways, and now I'm stepping back. So we're back in the closed dance position, and we can reconfigure this handhold over here.
Showing what we are doing. We're stepping small on 8, which is our right foot. Small step, bring her in front of us. 2, 3. And that, I believe, was our beginner class.
Back in a second with the intermediate.